My dad tried, but he was just, I guess, just busy, and then him and my mom separated, so he had another relationship. Maybe that got in the way of how he was in my life, because he was in my sister's life. I have a half sister that he had with other women. He was trying though. You know, you could see somebody trying, but he just didn't know. Maybe like me, he didn't know how to do it. I figured it out way earlier, and I knew what to do, what kind of dad I wanted to be early. But he didn't. And it's funny when it comes to like fatherhood or being a parent, because you'll get mad if your kids remember the things you didn't do and it outshines what you did do. So it's like it's kind of like a case of that. Like he did some things, but I can't remember them. But I remember the things he didn't do. They're loud in my brain. Like I remember one time he said he would always promise to come and never come. And it was one time when I was probably like 14. He said he was coming. And he was like, "Nah, I'm definitely coming down tonight. We're gonna go play sports or whatever it was." I was really looking forward to it, and I believed it. And he ain't show up. I just remember crying like nonstop, and my mother was trying to like console me, but she couldn't.
Right.
Tears wouldn't stop coming out. I'm like, damn, like. And I remember sitting there being, in my mind, old enough not to feel as hurt as I thought I would. I'm like, damn, you're too old for this. But you're never too old for that, actually.
Never,
I was probably like 15 or 14, and I was like, damn, this hurts. And I just knew I was never gonna do that. And then when I was a little older, about 16, he was coming into my life trying to actually be there. Then unfortunately, he got murdered across the street from where my aunt was living at. And I happened to see that.
No.
Yeah. So that was extremely damaging. We were just getting close at that time. So like he was making a greater effort.
Right.
And then my aunt's neighbor, murdered him and his friend.
My God.
For some stupid business nonsense. And that was it. And my brain just shut down after that. I remember being in court, sitting across from the dude that killed my dad, and I'm just looking at him. He doesn't seem remorseful. No, he looking at me like, he's my neighbor.
My goodness.
Like,
man.
I know you.
Right.
You do this for nothing.
Right.
Some dumb shit. Like, it was not worth it. It was some small business thing that my dad died with his hands in his pocket and a smile on his face in your yard. Like, what? It's obviously not smoke.
Right.
He's smiling.
Right.
You shot him smiling. His man saw the gun and ran.
Man.
So growing up with all of those unprocessed feelings, I just had to sort through a lot.
My goodness, man.
Sort through a lot. So I just wanted to be the dad that I didn't get to have. You know what I'm saying?
Word.